is up here, guys? Budding Watch Enthusiast here on Instagram. The supply of new watches just doesn't seem to stop. Lucky for me, I have a lot more stuff to review. So today we're unboxing another watch from Boldr, who I guess enjoyed my review of the Globetrotter. They were kind enough to send in another watch to the channel. If you guys have been paying attention to Boldr as of late, you probably already know what's in this box, but we will check it out here in just a quick couple seconds. Before I do, quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing the Manta Sky Quest today. This is actually fortuitously timed just because I just got done recording a couple videos for the channel, and then lo and behold, check the front door, and this guy's waiting for me outside. So what better excuse to do this real quick, since I already have all the equipment set up anyway. So again, if you guys are new to this, I'm doing all of my unboxings live on Instagram now, and then I'm going to put them on YouTube later on for folks to watch that weren't here for it live. But if you want to make sure you're here for it live, just make sure that you're following me on Instagram at Budding Watch Enthusiast. So here we go. Let us check it out. Tips for the perfect unboxing. Thanks. This would have been good to see earlier, Boldr. Excellent. Don't forget to photograph or film your unboxing experience. Check. Share the experience with us. Well, you guys will know about it because I will certainly let you know. And bring your Boldr on every life adventure. This is not my Boldr, so we'll see about that. That's pretty funny, though, that they had that note in there. So yeah, check out this fancy box here. Let's go ahead and debox this guy. What's up, Ricardo? How are you doing, my man? And Steven, I see you there as well. All right, let's go ahead and pop her open. Again, if you guys have been keeping up with Boldr on Instagram or anywhere else, you probably know what's in here. And yes, indeedy, it is the new version, the 2.0 version of the Boldr Expedition. Now, you guys will have to forgive me because I don't remember the model name of the color, I should say, the colorway model name of this one. I think it's like the Eiger or something along those lines. But yeah, here we go. Dual crown. You have an inner rotating bezel. It looks like here as a time telling option. Let's actually go ahead and get it started real quick. Card says true improvement over the first one. I would not know because I don't think I ever saw the 1.0 Expedition in person. I know that it's a watch that I thought about buying for a little while, that I never actually ended up pulling the trigger on. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking this out. It comes here on a rubber strap that looks almost like a tire tread. Very interesting. Let's see if I can get this. This thing is actually really thick and not the easiest one to undo, I will say. Probably good for sitting on your wrist. It's not good for if you're unboxing with gloves. Oh, Scottish Watches, what is up, guys? How is it going? See, Ricardo still likes the case shape better. I will say one thing that I don't like as much. I know the old Expeditions used to have a sapphire case back, and they used to have a kind of a cool design on the back of the watch. So I'm a little disappointed to see they didn't stick with that. Instead, they had this stamped case back that I guess matches the aesthetic a little bit better. And let's also unscrew the top. So there's the inner rotating bezel that you can set it around to whatever you need to. I think if I recall correctly as well, the 1.0 Expeditions used to have a compass inner rotating bezel. I would imagine that a timing bezel is a little bit more useful, a little bit more going to be used by more folks than a compass is on a watch. So yeah, there's the new 2.0 Boldr Expedition. The case shape is definitely very interesting in terms of how the case shape and the bezel line up. Yeah, not sure how I'm feeling about this rubber strap though. Like at first glance, that's one of the things that I'm not the biggest fan of personally at first look, but like I said, we'll wear it a little bit, we'll check it out, we'll see how it goes. Let me actually go ahead and pop this on my wrist real quick. Be right back with that. Alright, so here is the Expedition. I have an 8-inch wrist for those out there for reference, so you guys can check that out. not too badly sized. I don't have the dimensions handy in front of me. Obviously, when I do the full review of this watch, then I'll have the dimensions handy for that, but not too bad as far as sizing goes. Again, at first glance, I'm not a big dual crown guy, but this is also the first, Steven says not a fan of rubbers. I mean rubber straps. It's a good catch there. I've only really ever had one dual crown watch in my possession for a long period of time. Am I a lefty Scottish watches? No, I just have my SkyQuest on my left wrist, and I didn't feel like taking it off for the unboxing, so I tossed it on my right wrist. But like I said, not sure how the dual crown's going to go. The only watch that I've ever used that had a dual crown system was the Balticus Bronze Wave when I reviewed that, but the crowns on that watch were also a lot thinner. But yeah, we'll see how I get on with it for the next couple weeks. Bridget Cannon says, I've seen your wrist before. You may have to add a hole to the strap. I'm actually on the second to last hole on the rubber strap when I just put it on just now. So it'll fit me the way it is. But I also don't see myself wearing it on the rubber strap that much while I have it in for review. I might swap it out for a NATO because I think that's a little bit more my style. But I'll check out the strap so I can talk about the strap if that's what the watch is going to ship with for folks that are buying it. So that is it for this quick unboxing here of the new 2.0 version of the Boldr Expedition. Of course, look out for the full review on this watch on the Button Watch Enthusiast YouTube channel within the next couple of weeks. But that's it for this video. Thank you guys for tuning in live. And again, if you want to make sure you're here for these live unboxings, if you're watching later on YouTube, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Budding Watch Enthusiast. Whenever I get a watch in to unbox, it's going to happen live on Instagram. So thank you guys very much for watching this, and I will see you all the next time.